I'm Star at Big Bang Toys.
Louis G from Fandomverse.
And tonight we're co-hosting a Legends Exchange trade night.
Here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Legends Exchange is a trade event where fellow collectors get together and trade other items like action figures, comic books, lunch boxes, anything that you would think that would be tradable.
And tonight we're also featuring a diorama contest with all our local collectors, hoping that they'll bring us some really interesting scenes to judge tonight. So the first grand prize is going to be a $100 gift card to the store, and then second prize is from our next door neighbors, Gray's Banana Pudding, $25 gift card to them.
That banana place is the shit. It's a banana pudding, you gotta go. It's 2 doors down. I mean, can that have been the first round prize?
I did the Battle of Hoth Echo Base using some old micro machines that I had and some old Action Fleet figures. So figured I'd put it all together and build a cool scene. So I have the attack on the shield generator, so I used some blast effects with some LED lights. Got some troopers running, jumping into the trench, fighting back at the AT-AT. So it's just it's one of my favorite scenes from one of my favorite movies, Empire Strikes Back. And I just thought about doing it earlier today and just spent a couple hours before coming down here, building it, and just happy to show it off.
I did a Necron versus Space Marines from the Warhammer 40K universe. I had about 2 days. I saw that this was here. This went from like a 2-3 inch figure to like a 8-9 inch figure, so it was pretty dope to like actually have those in my hands. And so the stuff that I kind of did for it, I did like some basic stuff. There were some poster tubes that I had, cut those up. There was also some 3D printing that I did for some crates and a topper just to make the tower look a little bit more detailed. I built the stairs by hand. I used the training mats for weightlifting and stuff, but it looked like diamond plate. So I was like, it's kind of a good texture to dry brush over. So I did like a bunch of different textures of sand and grit and all kinds of stuff like that. So it was pretty cool, pretty fun.
I went ahead and did a basic street battle. I figured I just need a couple buildings, a sidewalk, a street, and try and put some effects in and use some characters that made sense. So I went ahead and I wanted to use characters I really like, the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man. So I went ahead and had Fantastic Four and Spider-Man fighting some of their classic villains. So I got the Sinister Six over there and Dr. Doom giving them villain lead. Just something quick. I really wanted to make something amazing, but I had no time, even though they told me a couple months ago. So I made what I could in about 3 hours before presenting it here.
So I created like a New York style sewer for my Ninja Turtles. Loved them like ever since I was a kid, and I don't know, like I've seen like a lot of the dioramas out there, but it just doesn't kind of like, I don't know, capture what I wanted for it. So that's like what I did. Like it's mostly like a lot of like brickwork, because I wanted to like do like different like alleyways, and because you can like flip it in like different configurations. Try to kind of like do, like the grout lines and like really carve it to like and pencil some of them in and like push it and make like that realistic like texture to it. Also like on the side of it there's like a lot of just like moss and just like sewer water coming out of the exit to kind of like give that, I don't know, like abandoned like sewer way, if you will. I created like a little, how do I call it, like miniature stuff, like a couch. Like the walls were magnetized, so I made like different like movie frames from like movies from the early 90s, late 80s. And there's a kind of like just like a TV set with like other snippets from like the actual cartoon, the Ninja Turtle cartoon. And then I just like added it onto like the set. So as far as like the version of the Turtles I used, I think it was like an SDCC exclusive set from the movie, the first movie, Ninja Turtle movie. So I decided to like go with the movie Ninja Turtles, so I can like have like some sense of realism in there, and it made the creation process of like those like little signs and everything like easier to like fit. I guess that was like the decision behind it, like really.
First prize winner, it's the Turtle Layer.
How does it feel to win the diorama competition? How does it feel? It's pretty great, man. It's pretty awesome. It's my first diorama piece. And I saw like the contender earlier, and I was like, man, like his piece was really great, and to be able to like beat, I guess, that, and I say this like with respect, you know, like that's just like awesome.
Today we're doing raffle tickets. The way you get a raffle ticket is you get one ticket for showing up, and anytime that you do any trade as far as buying anything from the store over a certain amount, you get an additional raffle ticket. That consists of trading credit or just overall buying something.
So our raffle prizes change every month, and this month we feature Dr. Doom, Thing, and a Las Vegas Raiders t-shirt.
It's a little bit harder to say, but it is the Las Vegas Raiders now. I know a lot of people are used to saying Oakland Raiders, but it's the Las Vegas Raiders. So viva Las Vegas.
And the raffle's great, man. It's like I got that Marvel Select thing from Fantastic Four, and it's one of like, I don't know, like a piece that I don't really have, so it's like a good bonus. Like I'm already like ecstatic for winning the competition, and that was like a good bonus.
Well, that's the end of the night. I hope you had a great time, because we did.
And if you didn't show up, make sure to show up next month, second Saturday of the month. We're here like clockwork.
Make sure to like and subscribe on all our social media accounts like Facebook and Instagram and YouTube.
Of course, now it's time to go.
Alright, the exchange is over. Y'all got to go. I don't care if y'all go home or where you